bugiardo, bugiardo, con questa faccia da bugiardo. Era tutto uno scherzo, sono un bugiardo. La tua ragazza.
What's up, guys? So this is the Extreme Ops review. I figured I'd do it now because I still have the other three here. I'm probably going to send out either today or tomorrow for my contest winners. I'll show them one last time on the screen in just a little bit. First, I'm going to talk about this knife, and do a sort of nut and fancy kind of approach, but instead of a Glock, I'll talk about the Ka-Bar and use it as a reference, because this is my everyday carry knife that is most reliable in my opinion, and I'll let you know how it compares with the Ka-Bar Warthog. So this is the Smith & Wesson Extreme Ops knife. They come in several different flavors. There is no one set Smith & Wesson Extreme Ops design. They make two different lines of them. They make the less expensive Extreme Ops, which is this one right here. I will let you know, though, for my contest winners, that I spared no expense when getting the better quality ones for you guys. I decided to pick this one up. I thought it looked cool, and it was half the price of the ones that I bought for you guys. So don't worry about that. But I haven't opened them up yet, so that's for you guys to decide when you get them. I'd like to know what you guys think about the knife. This knife is very, very good in hand. As you can see, the two smaller fingers and the bigger fingers are divided by that little knob right there. It's a very firm grip. This little hard plastic stippling here is very good for gripping onto and, you know, getting a better purchase on the knife. As you can see, you can just imagine if somebody was coming at me. This knife is definitely battle ready. The bonus to this knife for me is it has two of these little knobs on the side. The problem with where the knobs are placed as opposed to the Ka-Bar, so you can see the Ka-Bar has a little space, so it's easier for me to whip it out. It sticks out more, as you can see, whereas the Extreme Ops knife, it's kind of like when it folds out, you'll see it. Being right here, my thumb is touching the frame, which I'm not crazy for, and as it closes, you know, there's no space there. Whereas the Ka-Bar, I'm opening it up, it retains that bit of space there for my thumb, and by this point, if I was flipping it out, by this point, the blade will fly all the way out, which I like about the Ka-Bar. This Extreme Ops knife, whoops, sorry guys, the Extreme Ops knife, not the same case. And as you can hear, a little bit of scratchiness. I don't know if you can hear that too well. I have to actually, when I'm flipping it out, right when I get to about here, I have to use my wrist and my thumb together to get it to fly all the way out. Now, it could just be this model. I don't know about the other models. Like I said, this is the less expensive model of Extreme Ops, but I thought it looked cool in the store. You know, I got it for $6. I said, why not? You know, $6 for a knife, and I am happy with the knife. Definitely good for, you know, an assortment of things. It's worth it for $6 in my opinion. So that's the Extreme Ops, the lower budget one. And I'll show you one more time for the guys that are not going to be able to, you know, get these knives or didn't win the contest, what the knives look like, so you can decide for yourself if you want to, you know, go out and get yourself one. Let's see if I could. Now, I didn't even know about this till just recently, but this knife here, you see that right back there? It's a second blade, which I never knew about until now. This is going to be Kyle's. This is the Gold Shield issue Extreme Ops. So you can see it's actually pretty sharp looking, nasty looking to get stabbed by. It's a little bit smaller than the fat one I got there, but that's one flavor. Another flavor, this is Ebomi's. Came in second place. The Tanto version, Extreme Ops. And it looks like, I don't know if that's metal or rubber. I can't tell. When it's, you know, enclosed, it looks like metal maybe, I don't know. It's got like a skeletal design. Proto Player came in first place, and I personally think this is the best looking one myself, but I like stainless steel a lot. I think it's a pretty gorgeous looking blade from in the case, and he'll be able to tell us all what he thinks about this knife. I think the handle is pretty awesome too. It's really shiny. It just stands out. My blade is not as spectacular once looking at it. The stainless is not shiny like the others, but it's definitely a good blade. There's no doubt. And it's kind of like scary, you know, seeing a knife like that coming at you. I mean, unless you're pretty confident, you know, your martial arts or have a gun or something, chances are you probably aren't going to stick around, especially not with a guy like me, 6'3", coming at you with a knife like this if you're trying to, you know, do me harm. I'm just saying. And let me just I have tape measure here, and I'm just gonna see if I can measure the knife for you. Okay, the blade, right about 3 inches. So 3-inch blade. And let me see the K-bar, just out of curiosity, where it stands. I know it's not going to be more than 3 inches. If it is, I'll be surprised. Let me get to the blade. Okay. Yeah, it's right about 3 inches. With the Tanto makes it look shorter, I guess. Maybe the design. But if I had to pick between the two, if I could have one of the two knives, I'd go with the K-bar. It's just faster pulling knife. And it has the serrations. Anyone who knows anything about blades knows that straight edges, they do wear over time. And you can sharpen them. The serrations you cannot sharpen, but they really don't go bad unless you really abuse the knife. And by that point, you just buy another one for $10, you know. But this is a really good option for those of you who, you know, don't want to spend a lot of money. Like I said, I got this for $6. Check out your local Pep Boys. That's where I got my knives for my contest giveaway. They are pretty nice knives for what they are. And so, check it out. Alright? Well, I hope this review is helpful to somebody who might have walked into one and was wondering about the quality of them. Scale 1 to 10, I would give this a 7, maybe an 8. Actually, you know, I would give it an 8. For the ergos, the blade length, the blade design, and the looks, it's really awesome looking. And the only downfall is that it's not a fast deploying knife, and the knobs are kind of close to the frame. Other than that, it's a really good knife, so I'll give it an 8 out of 10. Solid 8 out of 10. I still love this knife. So, that's that. The Smith & Wesson Extreme Ops. Hope you enjoyed the review. I really don't do a lot of knife reviews. I feel that I suck at them, but let me know how I did, guys. I'm just curious. And if you guys do like it, I'll do more knife reviews in the future. Okay? Thanks a lot. Piedmont 89 out.